We're live?
Yeah, we're live, ladies
We're
and gentlemen.
live.
How we doing?
Good morning, Scottsdale.
Ooh, Rocco get a new helmet? Looks like.
Uh,
I don't know. Happy Sunday morning, Jason. It's 8 a.m.
happy morning, Jeff.
on this hockey Sunday morning. Ryan's walking
Yeah.
by, doing other stuff. So, Jay, let's just there's an elephant in the room. Let's just talk about it. Yesterday wasn't our best game,
No,
but we start tomorrow or today, and let's just play hockey, right? Let's just build on what we're supposed to.
I thought the elephant in the room was you drinking a whole bunch last night.
Well, hold on. I threw up in my mouth a little bit. All right. Yeah, I went to a 50th party.
Yeah.
Good friend, and had good vibrations, and it
That's
was great.
good.
But yeah, yeah, Coyotes didn't perform as much as we're supposed to. Some factors kind of contribute to it, being the Noah being out, people trying to fill the lanes where they need to go to, questionable calls by the refs, but that's always going to be part of it.
Yeah.
And I hate to be the positive potato, but I mean, we can play with the Ducks. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah, no question.
And they just showed us you have to show up every single time.
Right. Every shift.
Yep.
Not just every time, every shift.
Every shift, every part of it. So Coach Cody is, I'm sure, is going to address it. Coach Shane and Coach Nace, and just say, hey, like, this is what we have to do. If we want to be at that level, this is what we need to do. So super excited about this game today here, 8 a.m. Refs haven't showed up yet. Evidently, they might have hit the bar as well. And,
Yeah.
Yep. Coach Wade coming in, dropping some knowledge on us.
Coach Dad Wade.
Coach Dad Wade. You
Yeah.
can never take the coach out, right? The dad's around, you can never do that.
Right.
So,
Oh, here come the men in stripes.
yep, there they are. So we'll see if there actually is a penalty. I'm sure they're not aware of it.
I would call it just out of spite.
Yeah.
You know, I think that's a pure level of disrespect right there.
Yeah. Seriously, it's Rocco's helmet. Is that new? That is new. He normally has a
I
white
think,
one, but
yeah. Where's Dad Sergio?
I don't know. W's in the chat. Sergio, let's send us a message here.
I will text him.
All right, folks. Boys are coming out. Get the game started here. Final game of this West Coast Elite Showcase. Injury report. We have Noah Hoffman, who's skating and dressed, but nursing a quad injury. Lower body injury.
Lower body. Yeah.
And,
I think we have a lot of egos that are hurt too after last night's game.
yeah.
They're rolled up on the stretchers. Hudson Hubbard has a lower body.
Yeah, I heard about that. Some things happened in the old locker room.
Yep.
But hopefully it works out, and he plays really well.
And that's why we don't screw around in the locker room.
Yeah, it's all a learning process. Unfortunately, our favorite Hubbard is the one that has to pay the price of that. We got to learn.
Right.
So kind of what happened with the 14U. Man, that team is decimated. The Grabbers team.
Yeah.
Joseph Holmes unfortunately broke his shoulder.
Yep. I saw him yesterday in the sling.
Yeah, Timo broke his wrist.
Yep.
Their other goaltender broke his finger.
Yep.
Man, that sucks. I can't tell you how much that sucks.
I can only imagine.
And it's I guess it's part of hockey. It's part of the sport. But there's never a good time for that. And let's talk about horseplay. The rumor is that the goaltender for the 14U's took the shot when he wasn't looking. The kids were shooting, and while he was trying to get out, and hit him in his thumb and broke it in two spots. So it's the other thing too is I know kids love to. It's like I equate it to like golf. You want to see the ball go in the cup. You know, if you miss a shot and all that other stuff, that works out. But there comes a point too where you got to just stop shooting at your goaltender and kind of doing their own thing. So, yeah. So again, final game here, James. You were here last night. I watched through a screen. Let me get your insights, also your opinion on what the Coyotes need to do today, this morning.
This morning, they need to take last night's game and throw it in the trash and start over. Start from the beginning. Be simple. Play tough. Keep pucks to the outside. Protect Braden. Protect the house. Finish your check. You can make contact now. It is 13 first-year Bantam. You can hit people. You know, finish that check. Let them know you're out there. No one plays for free.
Yeah, I like that as well. When we play aggressive and we finish those hits, I feel we're a different team. We're a better team because we bring the pressure and we're working hard. When we kind of back down, kind of a la Bobcats, a la Ducks, they control the tempo.
Right.
You play hard, good things happen.
Yeah. And I have a feeling when they go out to Calgary to play out there, that's what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Usually what happens with those teams is they're a little bit bigger, but they go out and they beat the shit out of you the first period.
Yeah.
They will beat everybody up.
Yep.
And that puts all our kids back on our heels, gets them scared. Yep. They don't want to play.
Yeah. You're 1,000% correct.
Yeah.
And that's this is also the point too where I'm not saying there's any kids on our team, but this is where the kids kind of separate them from the sport. Right? Yeah. They don't like to get hit. They don't like to whatever. I mean, that's exactly why I quit playing football. I just don't want to get hit that hard again.
Right.
So, final game here about 8:06 in the morning. If you're viewing in, appreciate you watching and doing your thing. Not really a capacity crowd here. I didn't really expect one, Jay. Probably a good 25 people.
And all the millions at home watching.
Yeah. We're getting famous. Charlie, like I said, he's picking up some awesome fans over there. His announcing. So he's got a bright future.
Yeah.
Starting lineup's going to consist of Newbegin. That's the other thing. Sorry, going back in. Rowan. Rowan's still nursing his shoulder, right?
Right.
So, or his upper body injury. My bad. I should say.
Yeah.
But Hardison's in. George Verma. Let's start this off again. This is where we want to see a fast-paced game. Play hard and do your thing. All right, folks. As we get started here, game getting ready to go.
Was this the music you were talking about?
The banger, yeah.
The bumping?
Yeah. Gary Illing's daughter, she throws some bangers out there. She's a hockey hell.
Oh, is that Gary's daughter?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi to Gary. Gary, if you're watching.
Yeah.
Great coach, great guy, awesome person.
Yep. He's like the staple, God bless Matt Schott.
Yeah.
But, Gary Illing is one of those guys that just recognizes hockey in Arizona. If it wasn't for like him and hockey I don't think would be what it is.
Right.
So, Scott Monroe, he's another one doing that stuff.
Yeah.
All the good coaches that come around.
And Kenny.
Kenny Karup. Yeah, those guys are legends. So thank you for all their hard work. Offsides was the call. Kicked out is Verma. And face-off is going to be coming out just outside the neutral zone. Far side. Controlled there. Going to be dumped down. Braden's going to be in the net as it comes back to the far side. Up over to Gibson. Gibson gets an exit pass. And we have a race here between Verma and Dortch. And just a little too much outside.
Yeah.
So the Zamboni did a really good job today.
Yeah.
Just kept nice and slick. So
those pucks must be fresh out of the freezer too.
Yeah. All right. It is Stewart as well as Kaplan. And looks like Hoffner is going to go in. Puck goes all the way down the far side. And another icing call there. Can't really get much going. 14-28. So early game on both sides. Teams keeping it at the far end. And let's see here. So Walsh in along with Hoffner. Face off goes back over. Yeah, I think we tried to do a couple 2-set plays and weren't able to connect on those stretch passes. Cross ice pass up over. Shot comes down, deflected. Oh, it goes through the crease. Those are one of those tricky ones right there. And as a goaltender parent, you love to see your kid not let it go in. Sukins against the board battle, and here comes Walsh. Down low into the corner, trying to get it. Pulling it in is Stewart, or Kaplan. Kaplan still with it, comes around. Center pass, tries to get to Stewart. Good defensive play there by the Sharks. Take away a high percentage shot. Cross ice pass over to Walsh. Walsh puts it down, shot deflection. And good save there by the goaltender. Comes back around. Ref gets in the way. Kaplan looks to get it. Trying to find Sukit, not able to. Gets it over to Stu. Wrap around pass, no one's there. And puck is still, and the point comes back behind. Stu gives chase. And at that point, Hubbard in with that lower body injury as well, skating hard. Turner's in. And pass comes out of the zone, up over. Cross ice pass up over to Walsh. Walsh is going to dump it up over to Turner. Turner tries to get it down low to Hubbard, and he's not able to. Back up over, still with it. Nice pass over to London. Let him pull the string. Shot goes high up into the glass there. And deflected. Back up over to London. Comes around through. Turner with it. He comes around. He puts a shot. That goes wide of the crease. Coming back over is Gossage. Down low. Around the end zone trying to get it. Turner's going to be the first one there. Uses his body. Nice little pinch off the board by the Sharks player. Puck comes back over to Kean. Beard and Gossage will be there. Pass up over to Gossage. A little bit hard there. Lifted. Comes back in, and here comes the Sharks into the zone. Trev, nice little hit there into the board. And trying to come around. A little bit of a retaliatory hit by a Sharks player.
2.5 minutes in, that's our first hit.
Yep. He's back around. Up to the side. Trevor dumps it far side and going for a change. Dump down low. Hubbard tries to get it. Here comes the Sharks. Up down the left side with some momentum. All the way around. Goes through. Gossage uses his body. Stops momentum there. Fusatola back in. Paisalini as well. Should be dumped around. Gibson is back in. And first ice for Schlesinger. Coming back in again. Fusatola is going to come down low. Trying to get it back around. And here comes Schlesinger up through neutral ice. Cross ice pass. Trying to get it, not able to. Comes back around. Schlesinger uses his body. Pinned up against the board. Coming away with it is Paisalini. Nice hit there by the Sharks player. Knocks him off the puck. Comes back over and puck comes into the red line. Gibson resets. Slow change here for the Sharks. And good play there defensively trying to get it. We got another check into the board. Gibson still with it. Cross ice pass. Gets it over to Fusatola. Fusatola with the shot. Nice glove save there by the netminder. And so, looks like teams are starting to wake up just a little bit.
Yeah.
As we move in. After back in. Fusatola stays. Face off controlled by the Sharks in the corner. Fusatola uses his body trying to get it. Number 10 with the puck. Nice exit pass. Comes into the zone and forehand backhand. Walsh pushes him into the corner. Still coming around looking for a center pass. Tries to go around. Shot goes wide. And back behind the end zone. Up over to Paisalini far side. Kept in by the Sharks. Put back up over. And give it to you. You can see Noah is just...
Yeah.
That quad is not working for him right now. Oh, Schlesinger was looking for a pass, but first to the puck was the Sharks player, and they're going to go wide right. And again, Hoffner just can't get that explosion there. And still, but keeps enough in the way that not a shot on. Walsh tries to get it out of the zone. Hard to sit on. He gives a push, not able to get it. George is calling for it. And again, these passes are not really coming off well for the Coyotes. Dumped back in by Verma. Verma's going to go wide right. Hardison's calling for it. Goes back into the corner, trying to get it. Not able to. Taken away by the Sharks. Cross ice pass. Beard is in with Gossage. He looks. We'd like to see who's going to step up here, Jay. And a pass.
I'd like to see our whole team step up.
Yeah. Nice job. Comes into the zone. Shot comes over. Blocker save there by Jake. And another shot comes around. Trying to get it. Not able to. Good play there by the Sharks. They're swarming right now. And around pass over to Verma. Verma gets it up over to Dortch. Dortch looks, tries to get it out. Good swarming by the Sharks right now this morning. Nice play. 48 keeps it into the zone. It's got someone down the. Very nice, but Hartson takes it away. Board pass up over to Dortch. Dortch with some speed. Comes around, uses his body, and he's pushed into the net. And again, he's pushed a second time by 24. Took it away. Turnover. Nice glove save there by the netminder. So 24 gave a couple extra love taps to Dortch as he slid in his goaltender. But Dortch was trying to get out of the way.
It's not his fault.
No, it's not. I mean, he went hard. And, go back and forth. All right. Stewart in now along with Sukit, as well as Kaplan, Gibson, and Dubingen. And their face-off with Sukit's going to push it into the board. He gets stripped up to the far side. Here comes the Sharks up the left side, taken away there by Newbegin. Newbegin looks, realizes it's not a pass, tries to get it off the board, not able to, goes off his stick into the zone, coming away with his Gibson. Gibson saucer pass over to Sukit, and he gives a pass, but offensive players were too deep in the zone right now. Stewart intercepts the pass. And an extra late hit there by the Sharks player, but no call there. Gibson's going to try to get there. Not able to get it. You know, I guess the Sharks are finishing their hits like the way they're supposed to. And Coyotes are not really finishing. Dump pass by Newbegin in the end line. Gibson looks, tries to get up over to Sukit. Good keep by the Sharks. Centering pass looks come around. It comes off the skate of Kaplan. Low angle shot goes high, up over, and no ice is going to be the call. Line changes by both teams. Comes back up over left side for the Sharks. Trevor with the pass, takeaway, comes around forward, backhand. Oh! Hits the post, ring-a-ding-ding, and it goes wide. Cross-ice pass, not able to get it. Good hustle play there by Trev. And puck comes back out. Walsh gets a stick on it, gets it up over Beard. Looks, onside come the Coyotes. Hard pass by Beard to Walsh trying to get it, and back and forth. And it's back into the zone here. So you can see some adjustments made by Coach Cody. Comes all the way across, trying to get it. Leg pad save there by Jakmer. And it comes over, 7:52 left. Beard looks through the hit, but good keep. Back touch over to Turner. Turner's gonna go wide. He's got Hubbard, he does, gets it on him. Shot, oh, great save by the goaltender. Back up over to Walsh. Walsh surveys, looks, gets a clapper. Trying to get a stick on it was Hubbard, not able to. Rex all the way around to Beard, down low, up over to Turner. And Turner gives a centering pass, but just a little bit wide was Hubbard. It's going to put back behind. Ooh, nice hit by 24 on Turner. It's pinned up against the board. 7:16 left to play. The puck comes around, trying to get it through, up over to Hubbard. It goes just off his stick, up over to Beard. Beard looks, tries to find his buddy down low. He does, gets it over to Turner. Turner looks, tries to get a centering pass, not able to, and falling down. A couple players. Back over to Paisalini's, and he's calling for the puck. Like to see Sonny stay right in front, stick down, stay down low. Up high to Walsh. Walsh cross to Beard. Beard shot there. Oh, good save. Rebound. Oh, good clear of the trash by the Sharks, and they're just going to make a smart play there and ice it as they're going to go for a change. So are the Coyotes. Pisatola, Schlesinger, Paisalini. Jay, not bad. Not bad. A little bit better.
Looking a little better.
And telling Paisalini not to cheat. Face off comes in, and Paisalini's going to try to get it. Pisatola stick lift, using his body. Gets it out far side and dumps it down low. Paisalini gets to the puck. Schlesinger gets to it as well. Jack post up in front of the net. Shot there, goes off the glass. Oh, looking for a rebound, but it settles into the net, and it's still in the net. Trying to get it behind, and it comes out. Schlesinger looks to get it. He does. Shot comes around, and it's somewhere in the netminder's stick slash glove slash blocker, and I'll take that. I'd much rather you can't see it instead of whacking, attacking, protect the goalie, and reset everyone. All right. Verma back in, Hartson in, Dortch. Beard and Newbegin. Verma gets a face-off win. Pinned up against the board. Excuse me. Comes free. Sharks look to go. Verma tries to stick lift. Deflection there by Hardison. Makes it go wide. Beard's going to go back into the corner. Try to do it again. Backhand pass over to Beard. Beard gets a pass. Try to get it to Verma. Not able to keep it. Shot goes high. And it's Sharks player all alone in front of Braden. But resetting. Sharks set it up. Shot comes down and goes wide. Leg pad save. I barely saw that one, Jason.
Yeah.
So it comes back on Newbegin. Gets a pass. Deflected. Dortch tries to get it. Kick back free. And, ooh, nice pass there by Beard, but
off of Raj's stick.
Yeah, off the backside of Raj's stick. Back in comes the Sharks, and Raj knocks it free. Raj up the left side. And that you can't leave your feet as you hit. That is a penalty.
That's 100% a penalty.
But no call there. Comes back over. Hardison, far side, left side. He comes around and shot there. And again, he's got to get up. Shot there.
No, they waved it off.
Yeah. Hardison was in the zone. I'm not disagreeing with that.
No.
Goaltender had no chance as it rebounds.
They called that one well, but not the leaving your feet.
Yeah.
So.
Gonna come out of the zone there.
Yeah.
And explanation's gonna come down from Cody. Again, Hardison was in the way. Goaltender was down on his backside trying to recover. I mean, do you disagree?
Was Hardison pushed into the goalie?
Yeah, he was. I mean, it's not a penalty, but obviously it's not a goal either. So face off.
But if he wasn't pushed in, would it, you know?
Yeah, it'd be different.
So
yeah,
just exploring the options.
Yeah, as we should.
Yeah.
Kaplan is in. Stewart is in, along with Gibson as well as Walsh. Duck down low, going to give chase. Sukit is in as well. Pass out to the far side. Stu tries to get it out. Good keep by the Sharks. Comes back over. And Kaplan's going to come by himself. He's going to maybe have Gibson. Looks to go wide, trying to carry it. And, oh, good cross-size pass. Not able to get it. Again, I'm pretty sure there's a couple penalties coming around there as the Sharks player are doing their best they can. Good keep there by Sukit. And, comes back out to the far side. Good try. Again, 50% of the time, the refs are going to be wrong, Jay, but back checking by the Sharks. Keep on playing. Sukit's going to keep pressure there. Coming up on 4 minutes left here. First period of play. Tied at 1. Hubbard with the puck. London is in the middle. Out to Walsh. Walsh is going to put a shot. That goes wide. Turner's going to try to get a rebound. Gets it out up over to Gossage. Gossage gets it over to Walsh. Walsh has got Turner. Comes around. Goes through the legs of London. Back over to little Trev that could. He kicks it up over to his buddy Gossage. Gossage keeps it in. Up over to Walsh. Walsh puts it, that is Walsh. He puts a shot down and glove save there by the netminder. Coming back in far side. So about 3:29 left to play here. Fusatola in, along with Schlesinger and Paisolini. Puck is dropped 1, up over Gossage. Gossage gets it down low, tries to get to Fusatola, no one was there. Schlesinger tries to get there. Forward pass up high to Beard. Beard can't get it. And again, luckily that the refs are not really calling hooking or holding this morning.
Yeah.
Because Beard might have got away with one. Beard's going to put pressure down low. Schlesinger tries to get out and gets it out over to Paisolini. Paisolini slings it to Gossage. Gossage puts a shot, and there's another save there by the netminder. Just a little bit off right there. If we can get Rive just to put it a little bit to the left and maybe create a juicy rebound.
Right. Or a deflection out front.
All right, so 3 minutes left here. We have Verma back in along with Hardison and Dortch. Puck is dropped. Hardison tries to get it. Comes back around, board pass. And Dortch gets it. Verma takes it, and takes a hit, goes into the boards. At that point, you got to kind of keep your head up on a swivel there if you're Verma, because you got about that gray area between the boards and the hit. Hardison backhand pass. Can't really get it. Trying to get it up. Comes back out. Good keep there by the Sharks. And a whole lot of people on one side coming away. The Sharks. Sticks are in the way. Trying to get it free. Up over. Verma gets it up over to Hardison. Hardison cross-eyes pass to Dortch. Don't chop. Just skate. He does. Looking. Backhand pass up over to Hardison. Hardison just can't seem to get it. He tries to get a stick in the way, but he does. Going back over. And stick lift there. Here come the Sharks back up.
Right there. Viraj needs to make that check.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
Feed him right to the boards. You know?
Oh, Braden kept the play. I'm sorry, folks. I stopped the clock there. And so about 1:47. Icing's going to be the call on this one here.
Now you can stop the play.
Yeah. My kid, man, he always keeps me on the toes. He caught it and put it to the side. So
yeah.
I talked to Cody about that. I'm like, do you like Braden doing that, keeping the play going and stuff? And as long as Braden understands that how long our team has been out there and if they need to go for a change or whatnot. So face-off control by the Sharks. Gets it around. Sukut is in. Uses his body. Back out the far side. Stu is in. Kaplan is in. Sukut is in. Stu using his little frame, trying to get it. Kicks it back. Kaplan wants to go. Back goes far side. Still with the puck. And again, gets a drop pass over to Sukut, but just a little bit wide. Good idea. And Sharks is doing a good job back checking here. Good job by Connor Sukut. Sukut up far side. Wants to go. Comes around. Centering pass comes through the crease. Not able to get it as protecting the house are the Sharks. Kaplan. Centering pass to Sukut. Taken away. Pass behind the net. Coming back around far side. 1 minute. And Gibson lifts it to himself. Up over to Captain Turner. Captain Turner tries to get it. Stick is in the way, but regain control of the puck. He's going to get dumped down low as Gibson's going to be coming off. Hubbard is on. So is London. Good job there coming with his Hubbard. Gets it up over and a hit there by Turner. Another shot goes high up in the glass. He's back up to the far side trying to get it. Is London. He does coming away with it. Hubbard gets the puck. Gets it back out. Trying to do a lot with it. Gets it up over to Walsh. Walsh across over to Beard. Low angle shot and rebound opportunity. Not able to get it. Gets over to Walsh. Walsh puts a shot. That goes wide. That goes deflected off a Sharks player. Turns into the corner. Beard down low. Up over. 10 seconds left to play. Up over to Hubbard. Hubbard gets it. He's trying to go. Gets it back up over to Turner. Back over to Hubbard. Hubbard. He puts a one-timer, and that's a nice save there. Coming up on 1 second. And end of the first period here. It's going to have the Sharks and Coyotes tied, Jay.
It's a good sequence of events there.
Yeah, there was. They're moving it.
30 more seconds, they would have had one.
Yeah. So, yeah. A little bit of a slow start for the Coyotes as it went going. But they picked up. Sharks they're doing a good job protecting the house. And, we'll see what we can get on the second period here as they are playing hard. Out shooting 2-1. So eventually things are going to happen. Good passes, good opportunities. No one. So, all right, Jay. What do you want to see the first 7 minutes of this before it goes to halftime?
I want to see a continuation of what we just saw in the period. Or I'm sorry, in the offensive zone, the last 30 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. I want to continue seeing them to play hard.
Yeah.
Right? And make, a little, clean up the passes.
Yeah.
A little bit. And we come back down here. So play hard. Behrman's going to start along with Hardison, Dortch, Beard, and Walsh. So I think Cody is basically going to keep Noah out. They're probably a smart play here.
Yeah.
puck is shot and controlled. That's one thing, too, that the Sharks have done a really good job so far, Jay, is they've won a lot of faceoffs.
Yeah.
Coyotes have been fortunate enough, though, to wrap around pass to take the puck away from the Sharks and come around. And so coming back up over right side, Sharks look to exit the zone. They get a pass. Coming back over, Walsh is going to give chase. Gets it backhand pass over to Beard. A blind pass gets it up over to Dortch. Dortch touch pass over to Verma. Verma up over to Hardison. Hardison's going to try to go. Skate through two defenders. Shot there off the leg pad. Got the netminer back behind. Coming away is Viraj. Viraj back to Dortch. Dortch back to, out to the point. Ooh, good keep there by Walsh. And the shot goes there. Hardison takes a hard hit there. Goes wide, and here comes Walsh with the steal. Back up over. Turner is on. Call forward is Dortch, but I don't think he can get the pass all the way across. He does somehow. And a backhand pass by Dortch gets it up over Gibson. Gibson puts a shot. That's leg pad wide into the corner. Dortch tries to get a dump, not able to. Dortch is gassed, and it's going to come all the way down. Shot on goal, and comes into the corner. Goss is going to chase. Slow change. The line. Yep, a slow change there. And it's awesome pass up over to Hubbard. Hubbard tries to get it up over to Turner, not able to. Hubbard's going to skate through two defenders, back around Hubbard. Oh! Instead of trying to keep it on moving around, he goes wide, and it's touched. Braden's going to do a good back check there by London. I was holding my breath there, Jay, trying to figure out if Braden was going to play the puck or not.
I know. I love that little game right there.
Yep.
Little cat and mouse game.
Yep. London with the puck. Turnover there. Centering pass trying to get it, but he regains control. The puck comes back out. Turner's going to go far left side. London's going to put it on his forehand back and drops it back up over to Hubbard. Hubbard gets it back over to London. London puts it high corner. There it is, folks. Wow. Good play.
Yeah.
Good play.
That good little fake, that shimmy right there by Trev, catching the puck, pulling it back, dropping the goalie, going top.
Yeah. You want to see that pressure.
Yeah.
Right? And Trev makes a pass, it gets turned over. He fights hard, gets it all the way through the crease. I don't know if he meant to leave the puck. It looks like it got knocked off the stick.
I think it got knocked off.
And I'll call that as he said he dropped it.
Yeah, it was a deceitful drop pass to Huddy. So, but no, it worked. It worked. Everything came together on that one.
Yep. That's what we want to see. Face-off comes back in. Kaplan is in. Stewart is in. Oh. And yeah, thank you. That's a. I don't know how that wasn't a penalty. It's 12 came 4 feet after that, or is that 10?
10.
10 had a little bit of a couple of things afterwards, but coming back over, Stewart is in, Kaplan is in, Sukit is in, Beard is in, and nice pass. Gets it up over. There comes Kaplan, he's looking, gets it through, over to Sukit. Sukit.
That's a hook.
Yeah. Absorbs a hit there. Comes deep into the corner and trying to get, and there's another hit. Smith is just coming out trying to be an enforcer right now. And back up over to Newbegin. Newbegin walks the line across the Beard. Low shot. Oh, nice save. And shot rebound. Can't tell who did that one.
Couldn't see that.
But Beard starts it.
Puck's in the back of the net.
Yeah, it is in the back of the net. Beard starts it. Puts the shot. Sukit looks like he's going to take the credit of that one as the rebound goes 5-hole. So this is what you want to see right here. The first couple minutes of the game. Watching the Coyotes play hard. Schlesinger in along with Fusatoa as well as Paistolini, Gibson, and Walsh. And faceoff comes back. In come the Sharks up to the far side. Walsh is looking. He's put up against the board, gets to Fusatola, and comes back around. Paistolini, that kid's a fast skater. He gets it.
Look at that. Look at that speed.
Yeah,
oh.
Another one.
Wow.
Yeah. About 17 seconds, and we put it back in again.
Yeah.
I'm not saying they're drinking their Kool-Aid, Jay, but I love to see it.
Right.
You know, come back in and,
Let's just talk about Sonny's speed right there.
Yeah.
Just shot out of a cannon.
You know what it's from? It's from his haircut. He's got beautiful hair.
His hair. Almost as good as mine, but a little bit better because it's blonde.
He's got that golden blonde look. I mean, that kid is
legit.
just. I'm not man crushing on a kid, but yeah, he's got some good genes. Coming back out to the far side. Dumped in. Walsh is in. Gibson is in. Schlesinger, Paisolini, and Fusatola. Fusatola gives a hit. Tries to knock him off the puck. Comes back around. Kept into the corner. And still down low. Schlesinger's trying to get a fight. Walsh comes over and pinned up against the board trying to get it. Fusatola's using his body and pushed up against the board. Believe it or not, there's one Sharks player in there. Puck comes out. Stick knocked free. Comes back over. Good keep. High pass in the deep corner. Comes back around. Back up over to Walsh. Walsh can't get it out. Shot comes over there. It goes deflected off. Can't tell if it was Gibson or a Shark player, but it goes arms wide. And Sharks look to go using their body. Coyotes are doing a good job, Jay, squirming right now. Trying to get it out. Good keep there by the Sharks. And right behind Gibson. Uses nice hit there by Gibson. Comes back around. Centering pass. Comes out to the point. Looks to get a shot. Nope, deep into the corner. Trying to get it. Comes back behind. Is there. Puck comes out to the point. Shot goes there. Goes wide off of Schlesinger. Gibson's trying to get it. You need the Coyotes to get it out. Oh, good keep. Oh, no. Good try there by the Sharks. Comes back up over and offsides.
I know, Sonny.
Sonny, yeah.
So he just can't keep that speed down.
He still had a little bit of fire under those jets.
He's either 1 or 100.
Yeah.
Actually, 99 or 100. There's no.
Yeah,
there's no in between.
No. All right. Dortch is in along with Hardison and Bearmine. Tic-tac-toe right there. Into the zone come the Coyotes. Dortch wide left. Tries to get it to Verma. Verma's going to come around. Lost the puck. Going to get it. Hardison looks to line up a hit. Not able to. Beard keeps it. Forward pass. Left side over to Dortch. Dortch centering pass. Tries to find Verma. Good swarming defense by the Sharks. Back up over. And that scares me, that right there, when Virage skates backwards like that. Jay?
Yeah.
With the puck. You're pretty much defenseless at that point.
Yeah. So if a player hits him from behind, it's a clean hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
well,
and that's pretty much a concussion waiting to happen.
Yeah.
So Sharks are doing a good job bringing it in the zone, waiting for a shot. Comes back around. They try to do a clapper, not able to. Here comes Beard looking. They have a 4-on-2 if the Coyotes want to go. Beard goes wide, looks for a pass. Yeah, maybe want to, again, I like them trying to find that centering pass, but I would have maybe preferred them to, sorry, I was trying to figure out what my kid was doing right there. Oh, pass comes down. Oh, there's no ice. I would like to maybe see, Beard right there, maybe take a shot rather than try to center ice that pass. Comes out to the far side. Gossage is in, along with Beard, comes back behind, still trying to get it. Comes out to the point, and looking for a shot. Good job there by London, deflected. Hubbard gets it. Oh, and Turner took a little bit sharp angle of a pass. It's going to get dumped in, it's going to go low. Gossage looks, dump pass behind Beard. Beard has some teammates. Pass,
look at Trev, look at Trev on the side.
Yep. Hubbard still with it. He's pushed off the puck. Captain Turner's looking to get it. Gibson
takes the spill.
Yeah.
Good keep.
It was a good keep. Smart play there by Gibson. If he goes and finishes that hit, I'm pretty sure it's an interference. London, shot deflected wide by Turner. Back come the Sharks, far side. And yeah, that kid has just been hunting the whole time. Yeah, that should be a 2 and a 10 right there. Yeah. Checking is the call. So the first power play, Jay.
Yeah.
Brought to you by Fusatola Injuries. If you get injured, talk to James Fusatola.
Henry, back on the air.
Yeah. All right, power play group's going to consist of Verma, Hubbard, Fusatola, Beard, and Hardison. Down low, good play. Goes back around.
Oops.
Hardison loses it, keeps it back in, gets it down low, up over to Hubbard. Hubbard's looking for a centering pass, not able to get it. Up over to Hardison. Hardison goes high off the glass. Beard's over there, looks to set it back up. Looks to get a little good pressure there by Shelby. Center pass across over to Hubbard. Hubbard with the shot. Oh, good glove save by the goaltender. As right there, cross-ice pass. And wow, good. Comes back around. Jay, that's even better. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I agree with you. That's even better. You make a stupid play like that, have no bearing, and it costs your team. So, again, I will call that a stupid play. That was no chance at that point. Coyotes now go up by 4. In is Paisolini, Schlesinger, as well as Fusatola.
You know, they could. Coyotes can always pull what's his name? A Paul Newman play and put a bounty on number 10.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, though, too. But
the old slap shot.
Yeah, exactly. The other thing, too, is you don't want the Coyotes to
stoop to his level.
Yeah.
Right.
Just do that as well. And you know what? Maybe his mindset is if I start doing some hits, the game will change because it's unraveled pretty quick here. And stoppage and play there. Goes back down. So, you know what I mean? Like, maybe if I do some hits, maybe it'll be contagious, but it's a dangerous line you tread on, you know?
Well, you can do that. I don't have a problem with it, but do it clean. Leaving your feet is not clean.
Yeah. Face-off win by the Coyotes. Paisolini gets it, pinned up against the board, and Fusatola takes a hit from 24. Those are 2 big bodies, 24 and Fusatola. Back up to the far side. Fusatola looks to get it. Paisolini knocked off the end line, and here come the Sharks. And dumps. No icing is a call there. Braden stops the puck. Gets it to Newbegin. Newbegin board pass up over to Fusatola. Fusatola, turnover. Looks to come around. Shot goes high off the glass. Don't know why Braden's already on his knees, Jason, but
I don't know.
Thankfully it was a field goal.
He needed a ladder to stop that one.
Yeah. Fusatola with
Good
the
hit.
hit there. Yep.
Solid.
Using the body there.
Yeah.
Good keep by the Sharks. It comes back down low. Newbegin gets it out. So we're about past halftime. So next stop is
Check in outside. There we go.
Coming back over. Schlesinger with a shot. Ooh, good blocker save by the netminder. Coming back around. Jay, like I said, next stop it should result in a ice cut.
Yeah.
Coming back in. Here come the Coyotes. Back over. Face-off comes back, and it's going to go all the way down, and just enough backspin. And no icing is the call. Stewart is in, tries to get it taken away. No, Kaplan lets get it. And here comes number 10 for the Sharks. Back around. Good job there by Stewart. And it comes back over, trying to get it deflected. Still loose. Trying to get it. Walsh looks to get it. Protecting Braden, really good shot there. Goes off. Comes back around. Walsh is tied up. It's back up over. Trying to get it still there. Good keep. Tries to get it down. Goes off. Kaplan. Kaplan gets it out. Gets out to the far side. I don't know how to say that last name, so I'm not going to try. Oh, turnover by Kaplan. Kaplan shot. Oh, great save by the goaltender. And smart, good play there by Kaplan, working hard. Still back down low behind, trying to get it, not able to. Comes around and up out of the zone. Walsh is on, Beard is on, and good job by Beard. Seeing Kaplan wasn't on side, Walsh is going to dump it. So 5:12 left here. Second period. Coming back home is Turner. Turner tries to get it up over Hubbard, and again, 24 he's just using his body really well.
Yeah.
And London takes a hit and keeps on going. Hubbard looking for a pat. Beard find a lane. Oh, left him in his socks. Oh, good save. That should be it right there. Trevor and 24 are in a little bit of a tangle up there.
Yeah.
So ice cut here, Jay. As the Sharks are down by 4. So they're talking about it back and forth, going and seeing what they need to. Like I said, I don't mind 24. He's using his body.
Yeah.
He's playing what he's supposed to. And, Trev's over there. I mean, that's what Trev does. Trev just plays hard and kind of gets under your skin.
Yep.
So,
Trev Marchand.
yeah, pretty much. He just doesn't have the nose for it.
Nope. No, he has got a good looking nose, that kid.
Yeah, he does. He is a good kid. So,
Genetics.
yeah,
Genetics.
pretty much all the way through. And should we do any parent conversations or no?
We could.
Huh?
We could. How far is the range on this?
You can go all the way into that corner over that far side.
All right.
So I went into the lobby as well. So
Okay.
depending on where you want to go, you know who we haven't talked to yet? Miss Lessinger. You need to find him.
Garrett?
Yeah.
We can go find him.
All right.
Hold on, let's see. Wait, so the word on Rocco getting a new helmet is no. Why?
Okay. All right. We're going to go off the air, folks, and get some drinks real quick. All right, ladies and gentlemen, ice is cut, ready to get going here. Second half of this game. Well, not half, but second final closing of this game. And you have the Coyotes up by 4. And overall, very good pace of play. I know it's only six shots for the Sharks, but they are doing a heck of a job protecting their goaltender and doing what they need to. Refs coming out. Jay,
All right.
what'd you find in the old, what is that? The
Oh,
lounge area?
so I talked to the boys over there, and Trev wants to know if I want him to hit the ref. I'm like, no, why? It's like, well, he grabbed me. I'm like, well, he's trying to separate you two.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I did watch Jen. Jen got a couple photos, and she said that Trev should be upset. That kid did get 2 free licks on him
yeah,
while he was being restrained. So,
right.
but we will see as we finish this off here. About 4:48 left, second period. Coyotes and Sharks, and the little goaltender for Min, I think is what it is, 64, is playing one heck of a game.
Yeah.
He's doing everything he can to keep his team in it. So we'll look and see what happens as we finish this off. And all right, back on.
Maybe you wanted something light for sitting on the bench.
Yeah, but like I said, I don't know. I would love to see him get back in this game and get ready to, to go. That's what you kind of want. Is see Rocco in that, getting ready.
Yeah.
All right. So about just under 5 minutes to play, and Hubbard in along with Turner. It's going to go down to the far end, just to the left side of the netminder. Hubbard in along with Beard, Walsh, London. And yeah, I would love to see right here, love to see the Coyotes get a face-off win and see what happens. Face-off win, cross, up over, and Beard,
On the feet.
yeah, tries to go to the clapper. Again, Coyotes are not used to this. Look for a cross-ice pass taken away by Walsh. Slippery ice, trying to get it. Good job there by Trev. Puts shot opportunity up and out. Coming back over, down low, trying to get it. Little give and go. Looking for a wraparound. Smith comes around. And there it is, folks. You got to take that away.
I knew that was going to happen.
You got to take that away from them. That's a high McDavid zone. And it goes low to high.
That's what you call the house.
Yes.
And Kenny always preached to the kids at Mike, protect the house.
Yeah.
Talk about protecting Braden. That's the number one spot.
Yep.
Someone's in there, you got to make them pay the price for shooting from there.
Yep. So 4:22 left, and couldn't started any better for the Sharks.
Yeah.
Cross-ice pass from Newbegin over to Stewart. Stewart looks to get it, gets it back over, trying to get dumped in, and Smith is trying to take a hit. That would be Smith for the Coyotes. And nice little cross-ice pass. Yeah, good pass. Comes back down low. Bounces over the stick of Smith. Centering pass taken away. And a shot rebound goes wide. Come across. Comes back over. Still with the puck. Trying to come through. And a turnover by 10 as he's trying to put the team on his back right hand. And comes back around. 100% interference.
Yeah.
All the way around as they make no attempt to play the puck, they just play the player.
Yeah.
And that's what the interference would be. Now, if there was a direct line to the puck and there's something to go, then that would be the clear play, but not able to. Newbegin tries to get it. He loses an edge, evidently. Should work on his skating or sharpening. Gibson in, gets it up over. Newbegin tries to get a centering pass. Here come the Sharks. Put in. Braden puts it into the corner. Comes back up over to Gibson. Gibson cross-ice pass. Harkinson is on. Trying to get up over. Ooh. Rowan took a hit there as he's trying to settle the puck down. Looks good though. Cross ice pass, trying to get it up over. Clark, no, sorry, that's Chan. Tries to get it. Braden stays the puck, puts it back where it came from. And cross ice pass, no one's there. Hardenson's going to give chase. Again, there's a hook and an interference.
Are you serious?
On the Sharks player. Hardenson's looking to get back on side. He does. Verma gets over. He's trying to make a play. He's going to swing wide. Dortch is on. Verma, Hardenson. Cross ice pass up over to Beard. Shot there, goes off the inboards. Dortch puts a shot. Oh, shot rebound. Good save by the Redmond leg pad. Puck comes out. Gossage is trying to keep it. He does. Gets it down low. Back to Dortch. Dortch. Beard's calling for it. Had a lane. Dortch had to make an evasive maneuver and not really get it. So putting up against the board are the Coyotes. And puck comes back out. Gossage realizes it's going to be offsides and cross ice pass to Beard. Coming back in. Beard goes wide to the right. And this is going to be Beard. Oh, I was counted before I should have. Thought Beard was going to get that one. And pass goes high off of the Sharks player. Back behind, up over to Gossage. Gossage tries to get down with Schlesinger and Fusatola, who are just on. Fusatola using his body. Comes back out and comes over. Paisolini is in. He's got the puck. Schlesinger over to Fusatola. Fusatola puts a shot. Tries to go 5-hole. Good save by the netminder. Again, he is keeping his team in this game. Puck is going to go down. Gossage looks, and icing is going to be the call. All right, Jay. So, not a best start for us as we coming out here. And see if the Coyotes could regain some balance real quick. Schlesinger stays. Walsh, Gibson, and Fusatola. Face off. Comes out to the Sharks. Trying to get Fusatola. Tries to get a hit, not able to. Sharks look to reset. Turnover there. Schlesinger tries to get, chops it over to Paisolini. Paisolini gets it down low to Schlesinger. Oops, just outside of Schlesinger. And he comes back around, trying to get other Sharks. Up top, centering pass, but taken away by Paisolini. So up over to Gibson. Gibson tries to get a backhand pass on get, and he takes a shot. And looking to come back. Ooh, good job there by the Coyotes. Take away a shot angle, and it goes high up into the net. Full changes by both teams. We have Turner in along with Hubbard, London, Beard, and Gibson. Or Nubian.
Uh-oh. Number 10 is out there with Trev, so watch
Face
out.
off there, won by the Coyotes, and Hubbard gets him around, goes back far side, cross ice pass. Looks to get it, trying to get it. Good keep there by Hubbard's going to go all the way down. And that's going to be a shot on goal there. So 34 seconds left. Come off the far side. Coming back, pushed off. Face off one. Trev's going to try to get it. Coming back out. Outside Hubbard. Pins him up against the board, trying to get it. Overskating is the Sharks. Little give and go. Bounces over the stick of Hubbard. Trying to get it. Here comes the Sharks with 16 seconds left. Far side Hubbard or Beard. Good job getting the stick away. Dubigin pins him up against the board. Looks to come back out. Comes over to Hubbard. Hubbard looks. Back up over. He goes, puts a shot. Goes bouncing over the glove of the netminder. And 2 seconds left. And that's it, folks. Second intermission here. Coyotes up 4-1. And again, we as a team can't afford to not come out and play hard the whole time. You know, kudos to the Sharks coming around. They execute a play, get a goal, bring them within 3.
Yeah.
But we can't do that. We got to continue to play hard and work at it. So, what do you want to see this final period of play, Jay?
I want to see 100% physical play.
Yeah. And so,
Make them earn every inch.
yeah. I mean, that's what you have to at this point. You
Yeah.
gotta keep them moving around, going, head on a swivel. You know, they're they're pretty physical. Obviously 10, 24, putting some hits down, 47.
Yeah.
So, and I see when the Coyotes, like we talked about before, when the Coyotes play physical, we play better. And just keep doing the same thing. So. All right. We'll see what happens here as Coach Gilling is going to put a final word in. And yeah. Face-off is going to be coming at the center ice there. We have the Kaplan and Stewart, Sukit, Gossage, and Gibson. So again, lower body injury for Hocker, and he's out for the rest of this game. Waiting for the Sharks players to get off. Face off, controlled by the Coyotes. Up over to Gossage, backhand pass far side over to Gibson. Gibson chips it to Stewart. Stewart's going to give chase. Back into neutral ice. Back in, comes back over behind. Goes down low. And Stewie gets mixed up with number 10. Gibson's going to try to go down low. And again, yeah, they're going to call us for a penalty. They're going to call Rowan on that one where he was held the whole time. Called the check on that one. So, I don't know, Jay. If you go back and look at the replay on that, Rowan was on there. He's skating, arm goes up, kid goes flying. So, goes into the boards. I don't, like I said, you're 50% of the time they're wrong. Right. But, so, the first penalty kill here, this is a big opportunity.
Maybe like 75% of the time they're wrong.
It depends on what side you're on.
I don't know. It seems like this game they've been wrong a lot.
Yeah. Well,
But
they've missed a lot.
either side.
Yeah. So they're kicking out Hubbard there. So Paisalini's going to go in. Gossage in along with Beard. Paisalini face-off controlled by the Sharks. Back down low, looking to get it. Trying to get out. Good job there.
Good job.
It's out Hubbard still with the puck, trying to get it reset. Paisalini takes a hit, so miss coming back around far side. Dump pass, trying to get it, not enough there. It was a good setup by 10, but not a good execution. Puck comes out of the zone. Sharks look to regroup and come back around. Far side, cross ice pass, comes back in. 47 is going to get behind, goes over. Nice save there by Braden. And it's a fortunate bounce, comes back over. And he has a little bit of a puck turd as it comes back out. So line changes by both teams. Then it consists of Walsh, Hardinson, Verma, and Newbegin. Face off there. Comes back. Get up, Braden. Get up, Braden. Get up, Braden. Down
Let
low.
me see that shot.
Yep. Puck bouncing around, doesn't make it to the net. Coming back up over. Good job. Puck comes back out. Hardison's going to give chase. And yeah. The goaltender had to play that one, otherwise that's going.
Yeah.
Cross ice pass, trying to get it, putting some pressure there. Dunked back around, so under a minute, 46 seconds left on the PK. Hardison looks, knocked off of his stick, comes across again, around, oops, yeah, Newbegin, it's Connor. Get it? And that's going to be an ice in there for sure. So 32 seconds left here on the Gibson penalty kill. Beard, Gossage back in, Stu back in, along Stewart. Sukit stays. So coming off to the far side, Jake May. Face off, comes back behind. And out to the point. Boyd Castellano, cross ice pass. Sukit's going to try to come down. Good job there by Gossage. Takes away a shot. Puck comes back over. And still there. And Gossage does his job. Puck tries to come free. Back out and comes up over to Stewart. Stewart's going to chip it. A little too much English on that one, Jay.
Yeah. He should have gone cross ice.
Yeah.
Use a bang.
Yeah. You remember the old school game, air hockey?
Yeah.
It goes cross ice that way. It kills about 2 or 3 more seconds.
Yeah, 100%. I'm selling an air hockey table, FYI.
Yeah.
8 foot by 4 foot.
Really?
Yeah, big one, big guy.
Nice.
And it also doubles as a ping pong table.
Yep.
So if anybody's in the market for a nice air hockey table, that one.
Oh, good save there by Jacob.
Help him.
Got to get it out there. Gibson comes in, goes out to the point, looks to get it around, collapsing down. Good job there by Beard. Gets it up over. Dortch! I'd love to see he had Schlesinger. Yeah, offsides. Dortch right there slowed it down. Would have loved to see that cross-ice pass to Schlesinger, but just didn't think it settled where it needed to. So regroup, comes out of the zone. 12-11 left. Plenty of game. This is by far not over yet.
No.
All right, face-off comes up over to Gibson. Gibson tries to get it to London. Gets in the legs. And yeah, that's offsides by, a marginally large ball.
Questionable.
Yeah. London in, Schlesinger, and Dortch. So a little bit of a change here by Coach Gilling. Nice play there by the Sharks, trying to get dumped back in by London. Going to come back to the far side. Schlesinger's going to try to give some pressure there. High board pass kept in there by Gibson. And a little dipsy-do move. Again, but squirts a little free. Trev's going to use his body there. Good job. Goes back around. And a finishing hit there by 53. Coming back to Schlesinger, wide side, pulls the string, gets it across up over to Paisalini. Paisalini puts a shot. That goes off the head of the netminder. And comes up over. Trev gets the stick in the way, still fighting. Knocked back into the corner, trying to get it. And comes the wraparound pass. Gibson's there. Tries to chip it back over and not able to. Comes back out over to London. London gets a shot, but it's deflected, and Sharks want to go. And come back around. Dump and chase here. Braden puts it back up over to London. London backhand pass. Turnover. Oh, good thing that he didn't really have it. Dortch, he's there. Man. Tries to get it and save. So I like how Dortch calls for it, but if you're going to call for it, you got to make sure you catch the puck.
Yeah. I mean, he kind of.
Yeah, it's deflected. It was a hard pass and all
yeah.
stuff, but like soft hand, soft stick. But
yeah.
Kaplan in, along with Gossage, as well as Hardinson. Kaplan punches looking for Kaplan, not able to get it. Smith wants to come down. Beard stays with him. Far side, tries to come around. Good job there. And comes back over, tries to get it. Puck tries to get it out. Not able to. Puck comes around. Still there, bouncing around, trying to get it. Puck is whacking and attacking. He's back on over to Turner. Turner, touch pass up over to Beard. Beard looks to get it deep in the corner. Hardison's going to give chase. Trying to get, steals the puck, comes around. He avoids it. Hardison puts his shot deflected into the corner. Tied up is Turner. Behind the end zone is the Sharks player. Nice hit there by Hardison. Hardison takes one to the stick there. Carter Hardison, he takes one. Oh, good job there by Kaplan. Avoids a hit into the boards. And puck comes across, turnover. Hubbard tries to get it, not able to. Hardison uses his sticks. And I don't know, Josh. Kaplan's going to have to replay that one. I thought he was offsides. Or he was onside.
Over there.
Yeah. He has a death stare on his son.
Yeah.
Tractor beam.
Why?
Yeah. I'm scared to talk to him.
I don't know.
Face-off comes up one. Gets it over to Gibson from New Begin. Dumped in by Gibson. Hubbard is in, along with Paisalini. Paisalini's able to get it. Tries to get it back to Hubbard, but not able to. Fusatola's in. Tied up. Paisalini regains control. Out over to Gibson. There it is. Going. Shot, low angle shot deflected by Fusatola. I like the shot, Jay.
Yeah. Tough deflection.
This is why they're Newbegin trying to hit him off the puck. He's back up over. Look for the wraparound. Good save there by Jakmer as they try to go high and tight. Not able to. Comes back around. Good hit there by Fusatola. Wraparound pass up over to Gibson. Gibson looks over and Newbegin takes the hit. Puck goes off over.
Now that's offside.
And that is offsides. What's up, Handsome? So line changes here. 9:06 left to play. Final period. It's going to come off to center ice there, Jay.
Right.
Barrage in. Sukit is in along with Stewie. Face off comes over, comes across, trying to get it, and all the way down. Fortunate bounce here as it's offsides or icing.
Why don't they have 3 referees at this age? At tier 1.
I think just because they feel that there's a lot that goes on. There's a lot going on as they feel the 2 can maybe get it rather than having a third one. But Sukit tries to get some momentum over there. Stewart causes a problem. Barrage tries to come for a steal. Sukit brings it back over, and bodies are flying everywhere.
Yeah.
Blades are in the air. No one getting injured. Good job there. Sukit puts it back into the zone. Good pressure there by these forechecking group. On comes London. Baird keeps it down low, still with the puck. Sukit is trying to get up. He does. He's back behind. Cross-ice pass. Barrage tried to catch it. Ends up in the hands of 66. Shot goes down low. And coming around. Trying to get a shot across. And not able to. Comes back over. And Walsh comes behind the end zone. Saucer pass. Gets it out. Deflected. Under 8 minutes now. And trying to get it out. Trev gets in the way, but it goes right back to him. Schlesinger with the puck. Gets it back up over behind. Trev comes away with it. Looks to center pass. Finds Dortch, but just enough stick, Jay, for not able to get a shot. Wrap around pass. Braden nonchalantly plays the puck. Not enough. And across, there it is. Cross-ice pass to Dortch. Dortch looks to carry it. He's got London. And Schlesinger goes off of Trev. Dortch tries to regain control. And cross up into, nice play there by London. London tries to hit Dortch, but not able to. 7:18 left. Final period of play. 4-1 as your Yotes above. West comes around, still tries to come around. And shot save there by Jake.
Nice move.
Yeah, that was a hell of a move there by number 10, but sealing up the pipes is Jake Murray.
Good. Good save.
Yep. But you need to at that point.
Yeah.
He gets too close. Your defense needs to maybe push him off the puck or at least change the trajectory. But
right.
Regardless, still was a good play. Face off win. Shot comes over, goes high, off the glass. And deflection, trying to get it is Hardinson. It's back up over, resetting. Turner in there, gets a stick in the way. It's going to come back over to Beard. Beard looks. Touch pass up over to Turner. Turner tries to come around. Hardinson with the puck. He's pushed off it. Regains control. Deep to the corner. Still skating with the puck. Saucer pass back behind. Kaplan is back in. Back over. Kaplan. He's hit off the puck and somehow keeps it over. Chips it down low. Hardison's going to try to give chase. He does. And tied up. Pushed off. And still back behind. Here come the Sharks. Forehand, backhand. Good stick there by Newbegin. Goes back over. Newbegin still with it. Oh, tries to get a touch pass. Turnover. Shot there. Goes off the paddle. And Jacob comes over. Turner gets the puck. Dumps it low. Hardison's going to go for a change. Turner's going to continue to come around. Turner finishes the hit. Good job there by Hubbard. He pins him up against the board. Gets it up over to Walsh. Walsh gets it back up over to Turner. Fusatola is trying to get it. Turner, not enough there. As trying to find Gibson. Board pass, far side. Turner, shot there. Oh, good save there by Braden. It goes just barely off the blocker to the corner. Grayson Turner's going to dump it. He's going to go for a change. Paisalini will come in. Down low, Hubbard and Fusatola With line up a hit, not able to, coming back around. Paisalina takes an elbow. Comes over, Fisatola, shot. Nice. Rebound. Setting it back up, 5:21 left here. Dumped over to Walsh. Walsh comes down, tries to get a shot. It's deflected into the corner. Good keep there by the Coyotes. Hubbard still with it. Gets it down low to Paisalini. Paisalini settles it up. Goes back behind, dumps it over. And good stick there by Hubbard, resetting. Oh, but Bucky's taking over. Centering pass, tries to get it. Goes off the outside of the post. Sharks desperately trying to get it out. Kept in by Walsh. Oh, maybe a smidge of the white.
No way.
Smidge of the white.
I was looking at it.
Smidge, Jay. I'm talking smidge.
No way.
About as much hair on my head of white was there, but still, that's the call. Good hustle there by 53, creating the Coyotes to go back and win the face-off. Pass by Beard, up over to Verma, up over to Stu. Stu puts it high up over, bouncing behind. Verma's trying to get it. It's not able to. Let me get the ice back in there, and hit there by number 12 on Verma. Beard looks to get it. He does. Gets it up over to Gossage. Gossage going to settle it back up. Backhand pass to Beard. Beard surveys. No one's on the far. Yeah, there you go. Reverses it. Finds his buddy Stu. Stu gets the puck and it comes out of the zone. Verma tries to get it, and it's coming around into the skates. Sukit is in. Connor Sukit. Solid player. Love the way he plays the game. Fast and furious.
Absolutely.
Gossage takes the hit. Comes back over. Sukit calls it. Center pass over to Stu. Stu's going to dump a chase. Comes back over. Verma's going to be the first one to it. Tries to take it away. On comes Dortch back to Verma. Verma's pushed off the puck. Left side come the hit there by Dortch on Sharks player. Gossage is coming off. London is on. Looking for a pass. Schlesinger gets in the way. Puck comes back out. Nubian's going to regain control. Gets it up over far side. 3:20 left to play. Nice little cross-ice pass. Over turnover there. Sharks fortunate bounce. Want to get a shot, not able to. Braden stops and saves it. And the turnovers are creating opportunities. So 3:08 to play. A little discombobulated. Hopefully the Coyotes can tighten it back up there.
Yeah.
Schlesinger going to be on the dot along with Nubian, Dortch, London, and Gibson. Puck comes down low. Gibson gets a stick in the way. Good job, Trev, with it. He's going to look up, gets a board pass, and he skates right by him. Coming down low, back and forth. Tapped around. Comes back over, and there it is. Comes back up. A little bit of a mix-up there. Schlesinger, maybe the recipient. Yep. All right. So about 2:50 left to play. Schlesinger is going to get called with a trip.
Yeah.
Couldn't really see it, Jay. Do you agree or disagree? Were you at the doctor's office looking at your tonsils? I don't know.
I would. I didn't see it. So.
You have to agree with him. So.
Yeah. I still don't agree with him. So.
Unless you see it with your own eyes, don't trust anybody.
Right. Exactly. 100%.
Hubbard is in. Beard is in. Hardison, Gossage are in. Is your PK. Your Windows of Tucson group goes back around. Goes back behind. So, not sure, Jay, if I'm the Sharks coach, if I want to take this opportunity with about 2 minutes left to play, have a 6-on-4. Hardison.
No, not at that point.
Does a good job. Comes back around. Shot there. Good play. Good pressure. Back check in. Coming back are the Sharks. Far side. Good play there by, let's come around. And a stick save there by Jake. And center pass comes back. Rolls off of Hardison. Hardison's going to put it down.
Oh.
And just a little bit wide.
I think they should change that rule that if it passes through the crease,
yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Because that was close.
It was.
That was real
It
close
was
to
very
the
close.
crease.
I mean, if it hits the post, that's
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
yeah. So 158 left, 108 left on the penalty kill here. Paisolini is in, as well as Verma trying to set it up. Verma's going to put some pressure. Walsh is in, along with Gibson. Cross-eyes pass to get it around. Puck comes back over. Gibson gets it. And Verma's going to give a backhand hit, and just enough. Look at Paisolini. Oh,
Yep, called
wow. Just rolled. Just enough. I mean, Verma put a lot of English on that one.
Yeah. A little too much English.
Yeah, but
Oh, they're pulling them.
yeah,
Here we go.
Yep.
Here we go. Now we're
6
getting
on
exciting.
5. Yeah. Might as well, right? You're down by 2, 3.
Yeah.
Things can happen. So it starts off with a face-off win, which is controlled by the Sharks. Stewart's in. Come back around. Shot there goes. Deflected wide. Newbegin is in. Beard is in. Sukit and Stewart. So 6 on 4 here, probably for the remainder of the game. It's back behind, trying to get it. Looking for something, trying to get around. Good job by the Coyotes, trying to put pressure. Comes back behind, back and forth. Stick comes around, comes back up over, centers over, comes wide, through the crease. Resetting are the Sharks. Again, there.
Good save.
Yeah.
I don't know. If I was playing defense here, anybody that gets near the net gets a stick.
Yeah.
They're gonna see my
Yeah.
power embedded in their
Yeah,
forearms.
you gotta keep them moving. You know,
Yeah.
they're doing their thing and whatnot. So, but good play there by their defensive unit right there. Kaplan in along with Dortch. Goes back over again. Moving around. It's been a physical game. Less than a minute here. Kaplan tries to get it set up a one-timer. Shot there. Oh, good play. Deflected up over. Good hand-eye coordination. Looking for a backhand. Oh, trying to get it. Not able to. And full strength come the Coyotes. And a blocker save there by Jakler. Comes back over. And the puck does get out.
Come on,
up over
Cappy.
Kaplan. Kaplan puts a shot. And that goes off the post wide. Kaplan look around. Trying to get it to Dortch. Good play by the Sharks. And it comes back out far side. 28.
Brandon for the empty net.
Yeah. Nope, he gets it up over to Gossage. Gossage bouncing over, trying to get it. Comes back, Dortch. He's going to bring it back into the zone. Look at the reset and a turnover there. And good try. As it comes back over, so about 15.9 left. And still empty net here.
Yeah.
Good spurt there by the Sharks. I mean, they got the extra player putting good opportunities. Rebounds don't bounce up and over. So, face-off comes over, trying to keep it on the Sharks. They do. They're going to put a shot, goes all the way across. Coming up under 10 seconds to play here. And, fortunate bounce, just tie him up, offsides.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. That's,
Yeah. That right there is unfortunate.
yeah.
What was that, number 7 kind of pulled his head, looking to maybe dump it, and it just rolls out
Right.
of the crease.
And it's not like they can just dump it,
Yeah.
you know, then it's offsides, but nevertheless.
Yep. And the face-off comes over, and that should be it, folks. Coming back down. So that'll wrap it up. 4-1 on this
Tier 1 weekend.
Tier 1 weekend. Not
Yep.
bad. Not bad, Jay. Final thoughts?
Great weekend, good experience. So I'm looking forward to it in another 3 years with Charlie. So, but no, it was a good learning experience. I think our kids can hang with any team at this point, hopefully.
Yeah. You just
I
got to
know.
continue to play hard.
Mm-hmm.
Well, see you in Detroit.